EOQ. EOQ stands for Economic Order Quantity. Now, in English, I use English first. In English, as I mentioned to you, there's a balance between too much cost, too much inventory and too little inventory. So there is an optimal, there is a balance between too much and too little. And how do we find the balance? Very simple. You don't have to copy all this down. The email has been sent.
Yeah.
Okay? Please check. If you don't have, before end of today, please come and see us. Make sure that you have that slides, because for the next few days, you need those slides to help you for revision. So for EOQ, basically, this is what we will do. We will need to calculate the cost. Cost, for exam purpose also, and also for practical, there are two types of costs. One is called your ordering cost. The other type is called your carrying cost. Now, what's the difference between carrying cost and order cost? You have to be careful of this in your exam. Ordering cost means every time you order, there is a cost. Example, every time you order, the lorry have to send to your warehouse, right? So the cost of the lorry will be part of this ordering cost per trip. Carrying cost. What does carrying cost mean?
Freight cost.
Sorry? Freight cost, right? And the warehouse cost, all those stuff. Now, once you understand these two, in English again, you know that cost, inventory cost is split into two parts, carrying and inventory, right? In English, without going to mathematics here first. The first one is called the ordering cost. As you can see, ordering cost, the cost will go down if you order more. This is called the economy of scales. The more you order, the lower is your cost. So, because of this ordering cost, purchasing department always want to order more. Because they say, the more I order, the cost will be reduced. But on the other hand, carrying cost, because if you more the order, your freight charges will be more, right? Your handling cost will be more. So this cost will go up. Okay, so can you see there's two power trying to fight. On one hand, the more we order, the cost will go down. But on the other hand, the more we order, our carrying cost will go up. So we need to find a balance so that these two, what is the best? Yes, equal in logic.
Is the number 2 there constant?
2 is constant, yes. This is the formula for this. We assume that it's average, right? For this formula, average out. Now, so once we do this, can you see here? This graph shows us this. Ordering cost, the more we order, the lower is the cost. Carrying cost, the more we order, higher is the cost. So at this point, our total cost can be at a minimum. If you go and order more, you have too high cost. You order too little, your opportunity cost will come in. So there is a balance. And how to balance that? You see downwards? When your ordering cost meets your carrying cost. When the two are the same. So in your exam, I give you a hint. If you choose this, I'm sure most of you will choose this. When you calculate your cost, how do you know your answer is correct? 99.9% is correct. You can calculate carrying cost, you can calculate ordering cost. If these two numbers is the same, 99.9% you are correct.
So that's total cost curve. If you're supposed to draw that curve,
No need to draw.
it will be there.
No need to. No, it won't be there.
Okay.
So this is just for explaining.
So okay, technically that means when those 2 points intersect, we just have
Yes.
to just go upwards.
Yes.
Where the curve touches, that's the number, right?
Very good question. What are you supposed to do in your exam? the exam, you need to do this. They give you information, you need to tell us where is the order cost, what quantity to order. So for Puchu's case, how many books should we order? So your answer, your thing is you need to find out this number. At this number, your cost will be minimum. How do you know? Your total carrying cost and your ordering cost should be the same for this Q. So your question is, you need to find that Q. What is the Q? Tell us the Q. That's all. And from the Q, you go and calculate total cost. How do you calculate total cost? You use this formula. Bottom. You need to find, first step, you need to find the Q. Once you find the Q, put in the Q, calculate the total cost. Any questions? Very simple. Find Q. Find Q, number one. Once you found Q, put into this formula. That's it. You want to find Q. Yes. You want to find Q. Q is the quantity that you need to order. So the next, anyone got question? See whether anyone is sharp enough. Come? No stupid questions? Try ask. So first step, calculate Q. Second step, put in the Q into this equation, calculate total cost.
There's a D, right?
Ordering cost.
D will be given.
Same as C now.
C will.
Same C.
Sorry?
For
C naught cost, ordering cost will be given.
Carrying cost.
CC given.
We just have to find Q.
Okay.
So how do we find that quantity?
$1 million question. Very good. How do we find Q? How do we find Q? The formula at the bottom. Use this formula to find Q. So step number one, find Q using this formula. Once you find the Q, put into this equation to find the cost. First step, Q, using this equation, square root of 2 times C naught times D divided by CC. You don't need to know how to come up with this formula. That one need engineers to do this. Your job is to find Q. Your job is to know how many to order. That's all. Okay, you don't need to know how come why square root, all this. No need to know. Just take it, apply it, that's it. Any question? Quite straightforward.
Do we have a numerical example to go with?
Excellent question again. I give you 5 minutes. The question in the exam will give you this: CC, C naught, and D. I give you 5 minutes to resolve this. Take your calculator and press which one you don't understand. You tell me, and after 5 minutes, I'll randomly call one of you to come up here and explain this slide. Okay? If you cannot answer, never mind. You can explain, never mind.